Blackboard Learn for email use only. Sometimes we're not looking to use any of the components for the learning management system, and really what we're looking to do is just communicate with our students directly via email. If you're one of the instructors who just wants to use the email function and capability of Blackboard Learn, this tutorial is going to walk you through those steps. We're going to take a look at how do you log into Blackboard, how do we get to that email function, and what can we do about some of these other things that might be distracting to us inside of there, and how to use this moving forward. So what we're going to begin doing is we're going to go to msudenver.blackboard.com, msudenver.blackboard.com, and this is the URL we're going to use to log into Blackboard Learn. If this is the first time you've ever logged into Blackboard Learn, what you're going to want to do is come down and take a look at the look up your initial Blackboard Learn username and password, and this link will walk you through the steps to log in for the first time. If you need helps with how to log in, you can go to sites.msudenver.edu/etc. And on here, this is a tutorial site with lots of different varieties of tutorials, and if you scroll down you're going to find logging in, and this tutorial will walk you through all of the steps necessary to actually log into the system. Once you have that information, once you're ready to log in, you're going to want to log into the system. You're going to do that by entering your username and then your password, and from here we're going to be getting into the system directly. The center column is the main one that we're going to be looking at. You're going to be looking for your course title. For this training, I've set up one called Demo for Email Only, but in your case, it should have your title with your number and everything like that right there. So you should be able to find the title of your course, and that's where you're going to be selecting it. It's right from the center column. If it does not appear, that means you may not have selected your course to have a Blackboard Learn shell. If that is the case, you're going to need to go to www.msudenver.edu and then go into the Connect You site. So from here, once you get into Connect You, you're going to log in, and you're going to be taking advantage of the My Services tab. And there's a little process that you need to walk through. It takes about a minute, and there's a tutorial right back here under Blackboard Learn Tutorials, again on that sites.msudenver.edu/etc. And the very first one should be selecting your course for migration, and if not, you can scroll down and you can find it from the list. And again, that is selecting your course for migration, and you're just going to want to select a blank shell. A blank shell is what you need in order to be able to do this. Once you've done that, it takes just a few hours for that course to appear inside of Blackboard, and you'll log back in. Now from here, what you're going to do is click on your course to go inside of it. Inside of your course, we're going to be able to ignore almost everything that's going on here. If we're just looking to use the email function, it's going to be right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on Send Email External Only, and once you give that a click, it's going to pull up a list. Do you want to send it to all users? Do you want to send it to groups? In this case, we'd really be looking to send it either to all users or to select users, select students, things like that. So for this purpose, I'm going to go ahead and say a single user. And let's see here. I may not actually have a student in this course, so let's see. There we go. Okay. So what we would do is you'd come in and all of your students would be listed out here, and you can either select them all or just an individual one, and when you do, you select that student, you move them over into the selected category, you enter in a subject, and then you would come down here and you can enter in the message for your email. You can also attach files, lots of different varieties of options you have here, and then you can submit. And once you submit, this email is going to go off to that student, and it's going to go to their Gmail account, their MSU Denver Gmail account, or to someone's Exchange account. It goes to their official MSU Denver account. And when they reply, it goes to your email account, so it never comes back inside of this course. So once you send it off, when they reply, it's going to go to your email account, so that you don't ever really have to go back into the course again. And this gives you the entire roster of your course and everything that's going on inside of there. So again, you log in, you go to the send email, you follow those steps, you send it off, and when they reply, it goes to your email account. You do not need to log back into the course to check it. Be careful not to check the course messages, the internal. The tool we are looking for is the send email tool. Now, if all the rest of this stuff is kind of confusing to you and you're not going to be using it, you may consider hiding it. So like if you go to announcements and you click on this little action link item, you can say hide item, and this becomes unavailable. And if we come over here, we say hide item. So you can just go item by item down the list, hiding the different items, and that will make them non-visible to students, and then you won't receive so many questions about it. So you can move through the list just hiding each one except for the send email function, and that's all you really need to use inside of here if you're looking for email only functions. So once you've gone through and you've hidden all the rest, you can see it just takes just a matter of seconds to go through and do this. Let's go ahead and I'll leave help and send email, and we're good to go. As a student, when they log in, all they would see is the home page and send email, and so that's all that they would see inside of their section as well. Just reduces questions that could be asked. So again, you log in, make sure that you've selected your course from ConnectU, and then once you get in, you're looking for that send email tool. You send it off, and you're good to go. I hope this helps. Thank you.